1 year ago, I was given the opportunity to step back into a role at Getty where I would oversee all of technology services. This year, I've had the pleasure to get more acquainted with the amazing work that the client services team does and see the impact you directly make on our partners in the company. It surprised me to learn you're located in 12 offices and support 44 locations around the globe, all within a 24/6 schedule. I know I don't need to tell you that your use of a combination of ServiceNow tickets, Slack messages, phone calls, emails, and walk-ups keep the company working productively with the hardware and software you provide. You closed an amazing 19,037 tickets this year. Some noticeable accomplishments this year that impacted the business include the rapid support of executives in large meetings, rolling out a new video conferencing product while improving the customer experience at the same time. Yay, Zoom! Replacing 2 antivirus products with one solution that's removed pain from end users while keeping our machines safe and secure. Oh, and we moved the entire New York office without a single issue for the staff. And you did it 1 week ahead of schedule to support the sales team's September rush. I want you to know how important the work you do is to this organization and to me. I know a lot of the time you work behind the scenes making improvements that no one notices. You're running around fixing problems that may or may not be user-induced. So please know your efforts are acknowledged, measured, and continue to hit a high bar for customer satisfaction. You all have contributed to helping our company meet its 2018 goals, and I look forward to the amazing things we can do together in 2019. Thank you.
Hi guys, this is my 4th year with Getty and with Client Services. I want to take a moment to talk about all of the amazing things that we accomplished this year. First off, Zoom. We launched it in August, we removed WebEx in October, we trained over 1,000 people globally. As of today, we have seen an increase in the daily usage of video conferencing of 15,000 minutes. 15,000 minutes a day, that's pretty big. Thank you to Joel Abraham, David Lynch, Clement Kaplan, and Rena Gill for helping make this happen. Carbon Black Defense. We replaced McAfee and Bit9 on over 2,400 machines. This product is solely supported by Client Services and serving our information security and core services teams. Thank you to Clement Kaplan, Hero, Joseph Heiliger, and David Lynch. Editorial refresh. We worked with our end users to identify the things that were important on making those machines the best that they could be. We tested both Dell's and Lenovo's in AMER and EMEA. We worked with the leadership to define which end users needed new machines, and we did it within budget. Thank you to Clement, Joel Abraham, Dwayne Michaud, Jesse Kuzawi, and Len Bradley. The New York office move. You guys still tired? I can imagine. We converted the entire office over to Jabber prior to the move to make sure that there was less friction. We assisted every department with their special needs. We flew in client services people from other locations in order to help with the connect and disconnect of the weekend move. And we did that with a cost savings. And finally, you cleaned up the old office space. Thank you to Jesse, Dwayne, Joel, Rich, Darren, and Joseph Alcasid. Q Manager. We kicked that off in the beginning of the year, a huge change for client services, but it took a manual process of creating a monthly schedule and triaging tickets and create an automated system where you receive tickets based on your availability and no more, oops, I'm out of the office today. Can you make sure to cover my shift? We did that with a 10% decrease in mean time resolution for all of our regional tickets. Thank you to Jeff Chi and Len Bradley for bringing that to fruition. Finally, ServiceNow enhancements. We spent a lot of time in ServiceNow, so we had to make it better. We did this by creating lunchroom bookings for our Seattle, Chicago, and Calgary lunchrooms. Slack guest access, a new homepage. We prevent tasks from being reopened by accident. Our loaner hardware, we put an SLA on that for the first time. We've put orchestration on Lucidchart, VPN, Zoom, AWS Workspaces, AppStream. And finally, our new hire order guide. It needed some attention. We've done a little bit of a facelift at the end of this year, and we put in a new task so that we make sure to give our consultants, hiring managers, their usernames and passwords. Thank you to Clement, Alex Fowler, Jeff Chi, and Len Bradley for helping with the Covestic developers to make that better. I look forward to 2019 to continue raising the bar and to help our employees be more productive and efficient. Happy New Year.
Hello, team. It's that joyous time of year again. Allow me to say thank you for some of our accomplishments in 2018. To David, thanks for OneDrive Global Training, LA Power Shutdowns, Major Event Support. To Dwayne, thanks for JAMF, Max Support, the Globes, Grammys, and the New York City Move. To Joel, thanks for Zoom, supporting our Help Slack channels, email signatures, the New York City Move, the Grammys, and Fashion Weeks. To Joseph A., thanks for all your hard work on Photo Mechanic, Corporate Refresh, New York City Move, and the LA Power Shutdowns. To Joe H., thanks for Samanage, naming standards of machines, LATAM onboarding support, and the Madison office cleanup. To Richard, thanks for the New York office Jabber rollout support, the New York City Move, and Fashion Week. And to Max, welcome aboard. Thanks for all your support in 2018, supporting the LATAM offices. To Len Bradley and the EMEA team, thank you for all your hard work and global collaboration throughout the year. To Dave McMartin, welcome aboard. The Calgary, Seattle, and APAC teams, thank you for all your hard work and collaboration throughout the year. And last but not least, to Rena, John Brintz, and Jolene, thank you. You are the glue that keeps it all together, and without you, none of it's possible. Congratulations on all your success. And to each and every one of you, a very big thank you for 2018, and a very happy holidays to you and yours.
Hi team, so 2018 nearly at the end, so I think we should reflect on some of the projects that we've been working on in 2018. So in no particular order, we're going to start off with Anderson, moving the telephone system from the data center to your local office. You've done a great job and you are by far our calmest technician. Well done. Clemon, Carbon Defense, Zoom, editorial refresh and finding Samuel, well done, you've had a fantastic year. David Lynch, Dublin Sales Summit, moving master delegates to Salesforce, training on Zoom and supporting the Munich office. I think you've had another great year, David, so well done. Faraz, new process for repairing iPhones, managing the purchases for Mumbai and Turkey, Q2 refresh, London Fashion Awards, as well as working on the Munich office, so well done on that. Finally, Luke, major events this year have been the Royal Wedding, the London Fashion Awards, UEFA Champions League final, and also supporting the Munich office. So all of my team, well done, congratulations on all the projects you've closed this year. I just have 5 more call outs. So John Brintz, big thank you for helping my team during the day. When we get really stuck on an issue, we know that you're always there to help us. Jolene, I think without your help, most of our projects would not finish on time. Jesse and Dave, I've loved working with your team, especially on global projects. And finally, big thanks to my boss. One thing that I've realised this year, that if you want something from Rena, make sure she's had her coffee first.
Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to everyone in my team.
Oh, hello there. Santa's been a bit busy, so he sent his most trusted reindeer, me, to check in on his stead. Here's what he had to report. Where to put that? This. Oh, that's right here. Oh, there it is. Get right into this, shall we? Atlas. Since you start with an A, you get to go first. Thank you for your continual support of the Calgary office, which has been stellar. Putting up with that lunchroom alone deserves major praise, especially with Alex leaving in the lurch. Good list for you. Craig. Thank you for spearheading the litany of Dell issues and compiling the info for Dell, and always being friendly while taking a ton of walk-ups. Your levity is always a welcome distraction. Good list for you. Darren, thank you for taking the reins, if you know what I mean, on the Jabber Global Rollout project, and always being on top of those queues. working those tickets. Good list for you. Jeff, thank you for your great work on documentation on the SharePoint site. Dave wanted me to put you on the bad list, but I told him you're doing much more important work. And just give him a call once in a while. Good list for you. Justin, thank you for taking all the things that Dave throws at you and continuing to grow. Also, thank you for taking care of Nate. I mean, we all know how Nate can be. That's a big deal all on its own. Good list for you. Hero, thank you for always delivering and striving for growth. You continually grow not only yourself, but also those around you, training wherever necessary and making sure everyone is up to speed on the same stuff. Good list for you. Mike, thank you for continuing to push yourself, packaging with SCCM, learning Casper, running with the constant signature changes, and much more. Good list for you. John, I mean, there's not enough I can say about John Britz. We all know he's the cog in this machine. Definitely on the good list for you. Jesse Lenarina, you accepted Dave onto your team. You're definitely on the naughty list. You're gonna have to work on that. Maybe next year. There's always a chance. To all you other CS techs out there, thank you so much for your support and hard work. One of the highlights of the year had to be that learning initiative. I think you guys all rocked it. And all kidding aside, I want to say let's continue to rock it, kick some ass in 2019. I hope you have a happy holiday, and this ain't ever happening again. Have a good night.
Mets-toi devant, que je te prenne.
Hello, I would like to thank you very much for this year, for all you have done, especially for the video conference system, the antivirus, all the machines you have imaged, and of course extra thank you for this excellent client services learning initiative 2018 with Udemy. You have done really great. I would like to wish everyone a Merry Christmas and a great holiday. Thanks a lot everyone.
Hi Client Services, thank you for an amazing 2018. This year we accomplished so many different things. We were able to close almost 20,000 tickets in ServiceNow. We have a customer satisfaction rate of 98%, which is phenomenal. We were able to onboard and exit over 1,400 employees worldwide, and we were able to onboard LATAM, move the entire New York office, 300-something people over a single weekend without a glitch is phenomenal. We were able to do Udemy sessions and demos for each other and our colleagues, brown bag sessions, end user training sessions. There are so many things that you have done to make our team successful this year and to help our business and our partners grow. So I want to thank you for all your contributions. I know there's a lot of things that you do on a day-to-day basis that may go unnoticed because they're done behind the scenes. But all of your contributions make a difference, because collectively as a team, as we do all those different things, we see that we are enabling our end users and our partners to do what they need to do to make our business successful. So this holiday season, I hope you get a chance to rest, because I know it has been a crazy year. Thank you for answering my frantic Slack messages, for coming in early, staying late, coming in on weekends. All of that work is very important to what we're doing here. I'm very excited to come to work every day, because to get to work with such an amazing team, every single one of you has made contributions this year that has made us successful. And every single one of you is raising the bar, taking it to the next level. So I am super excited for what we're going to do in 2019. But until then, I hope you get a chance to rest and enjoy the holidays with your family and friends. Do something creative, do something joyful, do something for yourself, because it's going to be another crazy year next year. I can't wait. I'm excited. Thank you again for all your contributions. I will see you in the new year. Happy holidays and Happy New Year.